My name is Bree Chisholm. I work in the stewards department, so pretty much a steward's assistant. And this horse here, this is Keep Attacking, Todd Harvey's horse. We moved out to the property that I grew up on, 10 acres out in Forestdale, when I was 2 years old, and Dad was just a hobby trainer. So I always had a pony, and you know, I just started riding horses at a young age. I think you grow good horsemanship when you start at a young age. So when I was 18 years old, I moved to Sydney. I didn't plan to, but I ended up working for Bart Cummings, and that was when I decided that I wanted to be in the industry and make it a career. I was working around the best horses and the best people, and I could really make a career out of it. So while I was at Bart's, probably the best horses I got to ride were Dane Ripper. I got to ride her every day, which was great because we got fit together. Dashing Eagle, Catland Opening, and a horse called Saintly. I started riding track work at Ascot, just freelance for trainers down at the track. Eventually got my own licence. And I actually was quite lucky. I had a horse that won 5 straight for me, and he was actually a really nice horse. I had a bad collision with another horse and I broke my back, T4. So from the chest down, I'm paralysed. So yeah, it's wheelchair for me. I feel like I've had 2 lives, if that makes sense. It's been tough, but it's just been a journey, and it's actually a very lonely condition, but it's something that you have to get through on your own. This is the main thing. I had so much support from people in the industry. They looked after me like their own. So now I go to the races, like a lot of hugs and kisses from people that I never used to. You get to a certain stage and I felt, how can I pay everybody back? I know I didn't have to, but I didn't want the emotional support and that to stop. So the only way to kind of thank everyone is by trying in life, and just go and have a smile on your face and just stay involved. That's kind of the approach I took, and it's worked so far. I just always know in my bones that I'm going to be okay. I have my bad days, I have my struggles, but I've just learnt to balance my life and keep myself healthy and my mind healthy. But to stay involved in the industry, to start working for RWWA, I get to see the other side of it as well. So you can piece the whole process together, which is really interesting. And because you've lived and breathed it, I feel like you have a little bit to offer on the other side. Mental health, I've taken a big interest in it. And to see somebody struggling or go through a hard time it's hard to watch. But yeah, I just think it's important for everybody to talk about their struggles. I care about the industry. We're all kind of like family.